Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. What do we have here? We have the Muse of Emotions. This is my potions card, okay? So potions based on elixirs, cures, antidotes, for any spell, right? So this is for the voodoo, the witchcraft, the black magic doers, and how we can see their truth. Okay, we have the Muse of Emotions here. And then we have the Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands reversed. So something has gone terribly wrong with regards to specific potions that were made out of an energy of jealousy towards you. So potions of jealousy have went wrong within someone's digestive system, someone's DNA, someone's hereditary, someone's bloodline, blood vessels, someone's roots and soil. Someone's path and journey and walk of life has been cursed or hexed or jinxed because of these potions. Somebody ingested, digested potions of jealousy that are leading them to their end. Something has begun to happen inside of this person. Something completely backfired. Ace of Swords, something completely had an adverse effect or return to sender energy. Something is completely over, okay? Ace of Swords here. And it's to the extent or the capacity, the width, the length, it's to the point of no return. Someone can't undo this curse. They can't undo this hex. They can't undo being jinxed. They can't undo the negativity, the bad juju. They can't undo nothing. It stays and remains there. It's not going anywhere. It stays and remains right there. And someone is having a rude awakening about that. They're having a rude awakening, and the rude awakening is here because somebody was getting away with something until they met you and they tried whatever this is on you, and now it has spilled over everything they've ever done to everyone else. So you are not just returning this to sender for just you. You are doing it for the other people too. It's also for them too. Because somebody was evil, wicked, conniving, sick, malicious, twisted, cruel. And they thought that they could always be like that. They thought that they would never see the day where they have to take accountability. They will never have to face themselves and look in the mirror. No, I'll just live like this all day long and no one will stop me. And because they kept getting away with it, spiritual crime energy, they met one person that taught them a lesson that no one in life should be targeted in evil, wicked, cruelty, pain and trauma and hurt, sadness and misery, being sadistic and masochistic, being just a bad person. Somebody learned from you that they should have stuck to being good or of the light, or they should have healed their shadow and worked with it instead of turning their back on it and pretending it doesn't exist and actually morphing into an actual shadow instead of acknowledging that they have a shadow side. They chose to become a bad person instead of acknowledging that there's bad things in everything and everyone, and we all work through them until they're not bad for us anymore, until there's nothing more to fix and heal. And it's possible because we see it every day. Someone just didn't want that. They didn't want to be healed, cleansed, evolved, elevated. They didn't want that. We have the Queen of Emotions reversed here. The love you have for yourself is the reason why all of this is returning to sender. The love you give to yourself, the love you show to yourself is harvested and siphoned from the right source or from the correct source, which is your own energy. You're not taking it from anybody else. Everything else will just make whatever cup is already running over of your love that you have for yourself, your self-love, everybody else will just add on to it. But it already exists with or without them. The cup is already running over. There's an unlimited amount of love you show and give to yourself. And the love you have for yourself will always put an enemy to shame. Because whatever witchcraft, voodoo, and black magic they did, the way it has taken over their life, we have the world cosmos energy, it's fallen apart. Loss of control, loss of mind, loss of heart, loss of thoughts, loss of emotions, just loss after loss. And they keep having to grieve everything because they keep losing it. Losing themselves, losing everything around them. They keep having to grieve and grieve until there's nothing left. We have the Muse of Materials here. Again, with this energy of what they ingested or digested, it has solidified in concrete, in sacred waste. Because when they ingest all of that, it blends into their identity and they become that. So we have the Two of Voices here, Two of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about this. It's blocked. Like they can't say, oh, I'm just gonna go on and just pretend it never happened. No, like it'll just worsen their karma, their bad karma. Whether it's public karma or silent suffering in karma, but it's karma nonetheless. They live with it. They feel it. They think it. They go through it. It's who they are. So now we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Emotions here. So with the Six of Cups energy, somebody wants to go back in time and not do anything at all. The way it's all backfiring, the way the adverse effect is at play, the return to sender and the blood of Jesus, the way everything is happening, somebody wants to go back in time and not do anything at all. They wish to go back and tell themselves to stop right there. Before they consume these potions, before they were jealous, somebody wants to go back in time and just cleanse themselves off of this big sin of trying to attack somebody spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, using witchcraft, voodoo, or black magic. Somebody wanted to be the devil in your life, and now the devil is chasing them down. The devil in their life is chasing them down. We have the page of emotions here. So with this page of emotions, there's nothing that they actually got from this. Page of Cups, like it's almost the saddest thing, because they walk out or walk away with nothing. Now they're emptier, more void than they once were. Now the nothingness is deeper. There's an in-depth black hole that surrounds their identity and within it as well. Something they can't change or see past. Something they can't be anymore. They don't even know what they were thinking and feeling because of how bad this is. It's a curse at the end of the day over their life. They're hexed, it's jinxed, it's bad juju. And it surrounds them on a daily basis, like it's bad. It's so bad, there's nothing left in them. We have the Ten of Swords reversed here to the Four of Emotions, Four of Cups. Now, they can't undo it. They want to. Somebody wants to cleanse this off and say, no, can I just start over? Because of how it's affecting their life. It's in the air they breathe and the aura of their own energy. It's in their essence. It's in the food they eat and what they drink. It's in their bed. It's everywhere. This bad fire, this karma, this adverse effect, this return to sender in the blood of Jesus, it's everywhere. These potions are in them in every way, infiltrating their brain chemicals, their blood vessels, and their heart. Like, it's in their DNA now, in their bloodline. Even their ancestors are obsessed with you. Even their ancestors are addicted to your energy. Even their ancestors are just like them in this energy here. And it's the most saddening experience, because they wish that they could have just looked at themselves in the mirror with love and left you alone because of what is happening to them. They can't believe that they have to live like this. Six of Pentacles, Six of Materials. They can't believe that they have to live like this. They can't believe that they carried all of that energy into every chapter that they're going to walk into, because it's signed, sealed, and delivered to them. They have to keep being that way, keep living with it. And it will always remind them that they should have never. That truth of the fact that they're going to keep needing to live like that is going to remind them, or serve as a reminder. We have the Nine of Voices, Nine of Swords reversed here. This person will never be able to be in peace. They'll wake up and hate life, because they'll be screaming inside every second of the day. Every version of themselves, who they were, who they will become, who they are, will be in agony, because they'll keep screaming. Three of Cups, Three of Emotions. They'll keep wanting out of this reality, wanting to tap into something new, be someone new, because it would have taken control of them to that extent where there's nothing in them left Queen of Wands, Queen of Inspiration, while you remain in your throne, in your seat, in your element, in your energy, while you remain who you are, they'll be living in deep, deep, deep pain because they abandoned who they are to be someone they're not. Muse of Inspiration, Muse of Wands. So you'll always be a reminder to this person that they tried so hard every day of their life to be something they're not, when they could have taken that time and energy and invested it in their self-love. Because now they have to watch you love yourself regardless of what they're going through. It's not going to change the fact that you love yourself and you remain in your element, your energy, your body, your mind. You're in there. Your heart, you're in there. They left a long time ago, and they kept leaving every time they ingested those wicked and evil, cruel potions of jealousy that turned their heart into stone and their brain into something of demon possession. Now they're darkened in their aura and black in their energy, just a void. And with this Emperor reverse, that's a position they'll forever be in. It's not going to be uprooted and changed and shifted and transformed and transitioned into something else. No, that's their desolate, docile, complacent, stagnant predicament, state of being, energy. That's their place. That's their lane. And they've opened it up, and they're going to stay there, and they'll see it everywhere. They'll see their karma, the backlash, the whiplash, everywhere. Comment the evil eye down below and say return to sender. Return to sender, return to sender. If you are a copycat, just say that. If you're insane, just say that. If you're crazy, just say that. If you're jealous, just say that. Everyone comment that down below. Five of Wands, Five of Inspiration. They'll be battling themselves all their life. It'll just be them against them when they wanted to bring war unto you, or be of chaos, strife, and confusion, putting you in a lost energy. Nah, that's their energy. That's who they chose to be. That's what they do. And you still gonna be you. It's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna harm, touch anything. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. It will always be a fantasy, a dream, a wish fulfillment, an imaginative way of thinking and feeling these visions and daydreams and night dreams that they have. It'll always just remain that. They won't be able to execute none of these dreams, visions, wish fulfillment, fantasies, imaginations. They'll just be that and remain that. Now you're poisoned by your own potions. Your own potions have poisoned you. They poisoned by their own potions. They're trying to cure themselves of their own elixir. Like you're trying to make something go away that you wanted here. You summoned it, you conjured it, you manifested it. We have the Ace of Wands here. Now they have this big desire, this big wish, or this big fantasy, desire, wish, dream, wish fulfillment that will never happen. They want it to happen with everything in them. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Like I love this message because it just comes to show that everybody needs to stay in their lane and leave people alone. Because whatever they put into their body, over time, they're going to look at it as the worst thing they could have done, when back then it was the best thing that they wanted for themselves or needed done for themselves. But when they reflect on it and address it, it won't be that. When they have to reassess, reevaluate, or return to the point in time when they were ingesting all of this, they'll have to regurgitate. They won't be able to swallow. They'll regurgitate. Whether no one sees, whether people see, it's not about that. You need to take accountability. They need to take accountability. They are in karma. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, I'm grateful for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.